What do you have, baby? Show Daddy.
Lollipop.
Show me. Open your hand. A roly-poly?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
There's no more in there.
Oh.
Die! Whoa! Henley!
Hey, Baba. Hey. Not.
Ew.
They're good. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Alright, so we did up the pig feed. It's May, I think it's May 7th or May 8th, something like that. But 1st of May, we upped them to, we're at 28 pounds, so 14 and 14. So they are 4 months old. So a pound per pig per day times 7 is 28. So we're at 28 pounds. I mean, we don't ever give them, like every now and again, like the other night we had, we ate burrito tacos with corn. We ended up buying corn tortillas from the store. Not big on corn, but hey, you do what you do. So like a corn tortilla, I'm not feeding. We do not feed corn to the hogs. So everything's corn free, soy free. So that's the exception. That was my point. That's the exception to what goes in the scrap bucket. We never feed them corn, and of course we never feed them pork. Pretty much everything else is gonna go to them in scraps. So we will increase their feed every month until 6 months, and then we cap out at 6. So the most we'll ever feed the pigs is going to be 6 pounds a day times 7. So 42 pounds we'll max out at. 42 pounds here in July, and then from July, August, September, October, they will only get 42 pounds a day. We won't continue to increase. Evie, let's go. See, we had these cows out here all day yesterday. They did a pretty good job, and they did an amazing job pooping. I mean, they pooped. All their patties are like right next to the fence where we're gonna hop those chickens. So almost by design, they did exactly what I wanted them to do. So Saturday we'll flop these hens this way towards us, and that's exactly where all those poop patties are. So this fence, it did well. The cows, they all stayed in yesterday all day. I wasn't concerned with the bigger girls, but usually the baby calf will jump out, and she didn't. She did not. She respected the fence, which is great. So they were in here all day doing their thing. And yeah, they pooped like right around here. Last night I was walking around and I saw their patties. I can't find them now. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's one. We've got 4 right here, and so Saturday we'll flop this fence. Those chickens, it'll be perfect. There's one right here. So we've got like 5 patties right here. yesterday it was miserable. But their house, I mean, it was so windy it blew their house across their paddock there. So it's beautiful out, the sun's out, but that wind is just chilly. Yeah.
And I think with that one here around the turkeys, we can separate this, but then the problem is keeping them in.
Yeah. Well, they're all gonna go. What we need to do, we just need to throw mesh. Yeah, that's the name you just told me. We dug 2 holes, one here and then one back there, and all the moisture and water that accumulated all winter just keeps falling in here. So in the morning we'll muck this, and then at night we muck it again, and it's really starting to dry out. So much better than it was. It's still sloppy. So I didn't even think about that. Natalie was just saying, Maybelle, she's our beef. She's the one, and she's pretty chill. She lets me get up on her and rub her head, and which is what we want, because when we put them down, we use a captive bolt, so it's up close and personal. So they need to be used to, they need to allow me to get up and, you know, mess with their heads. So, and then Natalie's like, yeah. 6 months she is. I think she turns a year in either June or July. We usually harvest our beef around 18 months. So, yeah, we've got another, I don't know, 8 months maybe before we need to harvest her. But that'll be here before we know it. Okay, we are pretty much, yeah, we're finished up. Finished up for the day. Fence is hot. So if you carry a blue stake with you, those are great for doing. You can also step on these guys. The rubber, I'm not getting shocked. So anytime I have the kids with me, if I have a blue stake, it works perfect to kind of create a barrier so they can jump over. Oh. Okay. We're done for the day. We've got a crazy busy day outside of farming, but you guys don't care about that. It's all good. We'll go take a look at these cows. I loved, I don't know if you guys saw that, they were all congregating towards that gate. They knew what was coming. That's a wonderful thing when your cows are anticipating the opening of the next paddock, right? So we have a chicken out. Gosh, I swear these chickens. This batch of hens has been a nightmare to keep in. We're ready to, that's why we're raising these hens in the high tunnel. We're ready to cull these hens and start over. Look, we did a poor job from the beginning, not putting down those landscape stakes. We did this last time though. I mean, I thought we got it pretty good. But there's a hen out, so what are you gonna do? All right, go check out these cows doing their thing. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. And they have plenty of grass. I love it. Hi.